You guys. You guys. Oh, got to stop the China. Anitra, can you stop the timer, please?
Huh?
I'm just messing with you.
There are no chimes on this chat.
I'm hearing the chime. You cannot hear it. You're probably not hearing it, but I am. I'm going to stop right now.
I'm back.
Okay, guys. It's free, so we have to deal with this, okay? Yes. So Travel Agent University. Let me move this to the top. I have so many things up here. These are all the different specialist courses. Free. They're free. Take advantage of them, guys. They're free, okay? But you can get access to this in Travel Leaders Network, and not in Travel Leaders Network, in Travel Agents Magazine. Register with them. Selling tips, sign up and receive magazine issues, industry rates, keep up with travel forecasts and properties. When they have new properties that come out in Jamaica and in Dubai and all, they feature them. They feature specials and they feature selling tips on spas and different amenities. So you definitely want to, especially if you've never had experience in the industry, guys, I'm pointing these out because these are the little things that'll make you a better agent. Then you'll be able to book better groups and book better weddings, and these are the little things, just being involved and engulfed in the industry. You know, Mr. Fleming talked about this a lot. Plugging in. We have to plug in on both sides. We have to. It's called juggling. Pleasant Holidays. Pleasant Holidays, pleasantagent.com. You can go there, use your CLIA to register as a new agent. Their website have many features to help you grow with your sales and commissions income. Okay, they have an agent resources center with marketing tools. They have online sales brochures by destination. They have over 50 online training webinars and group weddings, incentives, and stuff like that. So you guys have those special packages and special trips coming up. You want to make sure that you tap in to these resources and utilize them, guys, okay? Sorry, I made a boo-boo on the screen. I had to erase it. Here's another. Uh-oh. My preferred suppliers, and someone sent me a text asking me this, and so I'm answering your question. I prefer Spirit Air for domestic if my clients don't mind. That's where I go to first because they have great rates and both of us benefit. My client benefit and I benefit because we're not working for free. Maybe not every single component that we sell may have a commission to it, and that's not a problem. No big deal because repeat sales, once we satisfy our client the first time, they'll come back, they'll send all their people, so we'll more than make up for it. But you want to make sure that it's an even trade. You want to make sure that you're giving your clients the better rates, and you're also paying yourself and being paid commissions for it, or choosing a supplier that will pay you for your services. So I choose Spirit Air and Skybar because they allow me to pretty much mark my own commissions. The suppliers that I use the most is because Vax and GoGo, they pay the highest percentage of commissions and they're very flexible. They have great packages too. Vacation Express and My Apple, they have great rates. And though their commissions are not as good, like I said before, my clients are happy, they'll send people my way. So if I have to cut my commission short a little bit, no big deal. No big deal. Because then they'll come back and I'll pay for it in the long run, okay? Cruise lines, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian. I like Celebrity as well. I use them, but I didn't have enough room on here. And all of this information, guys, is right in our back office, Knowledge Base, IntelliTravel University, the training manual. That's where they all are. So I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at it. And this is the end of this portion of the training. And let's go get some physical stuff going here now. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna unmute the line. Let's talk while I do this. Find out who have questions. What do I need to go over? Hold up. I'm gonna take you guys off of mute. Guys,
Hi.
Hello.
are you guys there?
Yeah.
Hello.
I have a question, Marcia.
Question away.
When you were talking about the Marriott Hotel, I took the class. I did all the training and got a certificate. I took everything, but I need to know how to get the discount when I go to Marriott, because whenever I call, they don't know anything about what I'm saying about me taking that long class that took me 3 days to complete.
Right, took some of us 5.
So, well, anyway.
Those are, Miss Willie Mae, those are FAM. Those are familiarization trips. Those are not agent rate discounts. Those are, actually, there are discounts more like 50 to 60% discounted for you. And that's because you took the time to learn their products. And this is what I was talking about earlier in the presentation. They are willing to allow us to educate us, to give us information so that we can better sell their products. So what you got was 5 FAMs. I have them too. And everyone one second, let me mute this. I'm gonna have to send somebody to the corner. This is what you have to do, and I'm gonna try to pull it up for you here instead of just telling you about it. Where is the internet? Here is the internet. Hey, that's my email, guys. Don't be nosy. Okay, Miss Willie Mae. You're talking about hotel excellence, the 5 FAMs. And there's no way for me to really show you, go through it and show you on the internet. Let's see. Marriott have their own folder, guys. With the FAMs, there's no really, there's a process, a procedure that you have to go through to order them. You can't just go on here, and there actually is a way that you could find out more about it, but it's not an industry rate. So you would have to contact Hotel Excellence and find out the procedure for booking your FAM. But if you contact Marriott, they're really not going to know what you're talking about.
Wow. So how do I get discounts when I stay at the Marriott?
Well, that's what I just showed you, and I'm going to show you guys again.
Okay.
Let me show you guys real quick how you get the discounts. I know that slide probably, even though it's visual, it wasn't that visual, was it?
I was confused. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is the agent. This is where we go to book, okay?
Okay. Is there a phone number I can call?
Hotel Excellence, yes, there is. When you go to their website, they have the information there. Hotel Excellence, same place where you went to register for to sign up
for the classes. Okay.
Right. Okay. So when we're in this back office, guys, this is what we do. We click right here, and we put in. Let's put in.
Augusta, Georgia.
I don't know if Augusta's gonna have many industry rates. I try to do.
We got a Marriott.
They have them.
Not a Marriott in Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah,
3 or 4.
I'm just kidding, guys. Marriott is everywhere. Let's put in any old dates. You want to make sure you put your rewards number in if you have one. Okay. You click on special rates. Click on corporate rate. T77 is the industry code for agents. Guys, we can't book our clients on these. This is only for us.
Right.
We cannot. Absolutely not. Okay. And then we hit find. Once we do that, it will yield the results, and you'll be able to see the industry rates. Okay.
Good God.
$83.
Not bad.
Yeah, I got that one before.
You guys have a whole 3 hotels. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we do.
You do. Okay, so let's select the Marriott. It's redesigned, guys. It's fancy and it's the cheapest.
Augusta's moving up.
Marcia, I was looking for that one that was, you said $69 at the Marriott. What was that all about?
That was me booking. That was Florida, and that was October dates. I did October. That's actually my travel dates.
Okay. Now, you said something also about getting a letter.
Right.
Okay, so when we're doing this right here, once you get see 179, and the industry rate is $83.40.
Okay.
That other one that was 69, I think it was 119.
Okay.
And this is the industry rate. So this is how you see your rate. Your and then you select. This is one king room. That's the only thing you can select. So you select this right here. It'll bring up the summary. And as you can see, it's non-commissionable. And you must have your ID. So that letter, Miss Willie Mae, you contact IntelliTravel, and they'll email it. You can be in the parking lot of Marriott and forgot. And as long as they're open, they'll send you an email. And what you do is you just send them a chat or call them and let them know you need you're using your industry rates. You need a verification letter. And it's
Okay. Now let me ask another question about the letter.
Okay.
I can get the letter and just have that letter all the time, or would I have to?
It's good for a period. It's good for a period.
Oh.
I believe it's either 60 days or 90 days. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to make sure that you always have that letter available with you guys. You want to make sure you have your business card as well.
Okay.
You have business card.
I have a
Time
question.
to go to bed.
I want to know, I have 2 questions actually. I have to have my clear card. I got my clear card. I don't need to go through the changes to get in that letter, whether it's the Marriott or the Hyatt Regency in Atlanta. Is that correct?
You don't have to have a clear card because we don't have a clear card. We have a clear number.
Yeah,
Yeah, card.
it's a picture on it, so it's a
You
card.
mean the clear card?
Yes.
Your clear card, your personal clear card.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you can provide that. Actually, great question, Wanda, because a lot of companies, a lot of hotels will give you a really good clear. There are benefits. That's the reason why we have our clear card, for benefit. So if you provide your clear card, you'll get like Intercontinental,
Top-notch service.
Marriott.
Yeah, because I know that I've had hard times with just having my business card in the past, and so when I got with IntelliTravel, I told I said I got to order it. I said I got to order that card. I said because I don't want to go to not another hotel, and them people talk about they're not gonna give us a room at the rate they promised it to us for.
Absolutely.
I didn't have a card with a clear number on. Man, I had no proof. But anyway, that was good to know that card will definitely help me.
Yes, that card is definitely, that's actually our travel agent ID, guys.
Yeah.
Because if you pay attention, all the other certification and recognitions that we get in the industry, they don't have that.
And also, what agency would I use to book about 10, I don't know how many, I think it's 10 people to Barbados. They want to go to Barbados, all inclusive, and budget and give me a breakdown of, they gave me an $8,000 price, but they didn't give me a breakdown of the monies.
Do they know where they want to stay in Barbados?
No. So, but the system was showing me some pretty nice hotels, you know, so I was but they don't know nothing about Barbados. But and I was asking them whether they need another.
You guys, I swear, I thought my presentation had way more slides than that because I had some information in there as far as this section called IDK. I don't know where to look for what. And a lot of times we get confused and we get overwhelmed with a lot of information. First thing I want to show you guys though, real quick, I don't want to get sidetracked before I share this with you. You guys should always, as a travel agent, you should have this saved in your favorite. It's coming up. Just go bear with me. I have a Sony Vaio. I don't even think they make those anymore.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Way to go. I'm in. World Airport Codes, guys. This is where you can find any airport code you're looking for. So you want to make sure that you put it into your favorites, lock it in, so that if you're looking for you have your clients on the phone or whatever, and you're
what kind of paint did you use
to go in here and you can type the airport name. And
yeah, it's still not dry. You need to let it sit.
Of course, we all know ATL, but I just want to show you how it works so that you can know. I just wanted to share that with you. It's a good site to have, and you'll see all the information on that on Atlanta, which is very good. You want to know those things, okay?
Okay, so can you answer my question now?
Your question was, can we use the CLIA? Yeah, we can.
No. My second question was.
Oh, your question was a group. You have a group, and they go into Barbados.
Yes.
This is what you do. You do two things. You can go to Google because you're not sure. You can go to Google. If they've never been to Barbados before, or they've been to Barbados, or they have an idea where they want to stay. If they say they want to stay on the beach. If you don't want to go to your suppliers and waste time, this is what I would do. I would go to Google. This is what I do. What a slide that I have. Go to Google, type in. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's a gnat flying around here. After my fruit.
Inconclusive.
Sleeping bag.
Okay, so we don't do the ads. Anything with AD on it, we don't do.
Right.
And let me share something with you before I even do that. I know I'm a sidetracker, guys, but it's so much information. This is what. Can you guys see my mouse? You see where I'm going with it?
Mm-hmm.
If you go up to the right-hand corner right here, and go into history. Well, it's not going to show. I'm an incognito screen. My screen is black because I clear my browsers, my cookie, and I go into a private screen and I do all my searches in there so that I can hear my results are not like duplicated. It's very important that we, as agents, we clear our cache and our cookies. And you can go into your top. If you have bars on the top right-hand corner, your right is over here, huh? On your top right-hand corner, you'll see some bars right there. Click on it. Click on history. And then click on clear browsing data. And make sure that your passwords and stuff are checked in, but the cache and the cookies are unchecked so they can delete all of them. You guys probably have like thousands and thousands of websites. It'll tell you, you'll see, it'll say 20,000, 40,000 websites. Delete all of them and then close your browser out and then open it back up. And then when you open it back up, go to a private page. Just sharing with you what I do. Okay, all-inclusive result properties. We don't want to use those. We want to use those. We can use trip advisory. Or usually, guys, I like to go directly to the island's website. And usually they'll have like a Barbados tourism.
Hey, Marcia.
Yes.
This is Sandra Corey.
I can hear you.
Let's say I've got a potential client, a couple.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Let's say I've got a potential client. Two people who are looking to make a trip to
You're going out.
Two people that are looking to make a trip to Marrakesh, Morocco. And let's say that I've got a fair idea, the kind of routes, the interests, and things like that that I'd like them to do. Does IntelliTravel has partnership in terms of accommodations within Morocco? Marrakesh says.
You would have to check with the suppliers. So what I would do is I would go to IntelliTravel's chat when it comes up and ask them which suppliers would they recommend you use for properties in Morocco.
Okay, you said IntelliTravel chat?
Yes, when you go to IntelliTravel's website and you usually to the bottom right hand corner right here, it's a little red box usually pops up. It's usually from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Monday. They're open every single day, even Sundays. When you see that red box pop up, put in your information, and that's where you send your requests, and they'll tell you. But here's what I'm going to tell you to do also.
Back and forth. You going back to Barbados?
Yes, we're going back to Barbados. 1 second. I'm going to have to mute you guys because, yeah, she distracted me from going to Barbados. I'm just trying to help everybody. That's all.
Yeah, but we'll do it one at a time, Marcy.
One at a time. That's right.
That's right. Finish me. Then you can go to somebody else.
Yeah.
That's right. And we're going to do this for both of you guys right now.
Okay.
You can go to the Barbados Tourism Board or these tabs right here, guys.
That's an IntelliTravel, right?
This is IntelliTravel in the Vacations tab. So I went to Book Travel and I went to the Vacations tab and I clicked on Vacations right here. Okay. They tell you see this information right here? They pretty much give you an idea of what they cater to, what islands or destinations they cater to.
Okay.
So you need some time to read. Now, Barbados, I booked Accra in Barbados. I booked that on Vax, Wanda.
Okay.
So you can go to Vax and pull it up.
I did Vax yesterday. The only thing that I didn't see on there is the breakdown of the payments. And that's what I was looking for because they can't pay it all at one time. So it will be, I need a breakdown. I know I need to call. Okay.
Give me the information.
Okay, it's
Origin. Give me the O&D.
The what?
Origin and destination. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I'm gonna learn codes too.
From Atlanta to Barbados.
GBI, I forgot that one. 2 people?
It's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 10 people, and I would assume 5 rooms.
Okay, so that's a group. So we're gonna deal with the groups department on that one. What are the dates?
My notebook here. I think they said around the early part of February, like the 7th, and they're only going to do 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
Good. 8th of February, 8th, 9th, 10th, check out on the 11th. That'd be perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
All these things in my way. The little Zoom gadget thingies. Okay. I did not want to do none of that. Oh, that's my playback, guys. It finally came up. Okay. So they've already selected our air for us. And now this right here, this property, I don't know what your client's preferences are. I know for a fact, this property right here, the bomb.
The bomb.
Yeah, the bomb.
Yeah. Okay.
Very
Okay.
nice property. It's in the middle of everything. So, you know, if they've never been to Barbados before, they're not like secluded, and they'll be in the middle of everything. When you come out of their hotel, everything is right there. So,
Have you been there?
I haven't been to that hotel. I've been to Barbados, but not to that hotel.
But you say it's the bomb?
It's the bomb because I sent my clients there, and they sent me photos and pictures, and they bragged about it, and they loved it.
Okay, so it's 4,000, because 4,013.92. Is that broken down? What did you click on to do that?
I clicked on search. Oh,
Okay.
I clicked on select, that button right there.
Okay.
And then I select, I should have told you guys, I'm sorry.
Too fast.
I'm selecting the air. Not a good trainer, huh? Bad Marcia. You guys will be patient with me. And now this is the return leg that I'm selecting, of course, from Barbados back to Atlanta. We're going to go to YYZ, which is Canada. And we're going to go to Atlanta. So they're going to go from Barbados to Canada to Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be, it's going to be 1,076 per person for this property. Now, what you can do, Wanda, is you can pull that information form and really getting to know your customers and find out what they want to do when they get there. This right here, you can select this, but I wouldn't recommend you do, because IntelliTravel have a really great company that pays us way more in commissions. So I would always recommend that we go to insure it, back to that same tab that I went to for vacations. Right here.
There, the one up there. This one or this?
Insure it, right here.
This one.
Insure it. You want to definitely go there and purchase that. After you get your quote and you get your total amount, you have your information on your clients, you know what the ages are and all that. You can put it in there and get a quote for them. But this is where you want to make sure that you find out what they want to do, because this is the markup. This is where you'll make additional commissions.
Right.
In addition to your $138 per room, which would be great for you. Because once you mark up once you add features to it, you know, you'll be able to get a better commission. This is what I would do. I would select this itinerary. I would save this.
Can I save that?
Yeah, you can save it. You can save it right here. This is how you save it, right here. Or
where you at? I don't see you. Where's your hand at?
Right here. You see my hand right here?
Yeah, okay.
You see this button right here, save?
Save, yes.
You can save it there, or you can go down to the bottom after you've selected and updated and all of that, and it's always right here. You can email or save it right here always, or check out in the bottom. But you don't have to go all the way down there. You can just...
I want to save that right here.
So you hit save, you click save right there, and then you put... Well, I'm going to put Wanda's clients because it's not mine.
Yeah, well, they actually somebody else's clients. But we could leave it like that.
Okay, so how you label your itinerary, everything is important. How you label your itinerary is important, because you'll find yourself doing a lot of itineraries. These go away in 3 weeks, so we're not penalized for them. I'm not saying get ridiculous with them, guys, but it'll really help you when it comes to shopping. We have to shop for our clients. And when you have a group, you're going to have to try a lot of hotels. So whatever your client's name is where it's going to go, where Wanda is, Wanda's clients. To Barbados, the dates, you're going to put the dates, whatever the dates were, February 7th to the 14th or the 12th.
Okay.
And then you want to put Accra, because that's the hotel
Accra.
that you have there, right? So now you have the hotel, you have the dates.
Oh, yeah. And I can explain that to them and come back up, put that information up and send it to them just to see if they're interested in that.
Right. When you're ready to pull that itinerary up and you have a whole bunch of them, you know, you can go straight to the Accra one, because that one's there like that. You know, you can label it accordingly.
Right.
And you won't be confused. Now, one thing about these itineraries, once you save it and you go in to retreat it, you're now able to add these features right here.
Okay.
So I would highly recommend that before you pull that itinerary, before you save it, Back to the information form again. You want to make sure you know what your
What
client
they want to do.
purpose of the trip is, what do they plan to do when they get there, all the amenity, all the things that they want to do, and you want to go right here, guys, and you want to add this before you save it. It's not easy to find it again, okay, once you save it.
Okay, so
We can also save this for 24 hours with the dates. I want to do something real quick though. I want to get into Skybar. If we get logged out, you can guys, if you guys want to get back on, you're welcome to. I'll be here. But I want to walk you guys through these things. It's very important that you guys see it, have a visual, then you won't be afraid to venture.
No, I'm ready. I'm about to clock the wall down.
Let's go Atlanta to now, if you guys want, you're on your computer, you can go on to any website out there and put these dates in and see what the prices are and let me know and compare it, because Skybar's more than likely going to be cheaper. I'm just going to show you how to mark up your commissions real quick. Any day will do. Search. Am I going to have to mute you guys?
Yeah.
I don't want to. If you guys keep.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Skybar right now.
And where?
Skybar. This is our air consolidator.
No, what state are you in?
Oh, I'm in Georgia.
Oh, you can meet us. I'm in Georgia too.
Oh, yay, Georgia.
Who said that?
Skybar. They're pretty slow because they have a lot of stuff, a lot of information, so it takes a while to load. And my computer's slow too, so.
That's me because I'm in Texas.
Hee-haw, Texas.
Yeah, that's some good food.
Yeah, well, I live in Georgia for 20 years. I just moved back to Texas.
I got a pretty
real big. And the oversized furniture, everything's big. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Everything big in Texas.
I don't know if you guys are on, did you guys go out there and try and put those dates in? I don't know if you did or not, but here are Skybar's rate. Turkish Air, Delta, Air France. Of course, here's the GDS showing you all the different and whatnot. Okay, so let's say we select this.
Travel agent.
Okay, of course, this is the 1022, 1022. This is how you create a PNR, and this is how you get your, why is this happening? Are you guys doing it, or am I doing it?
I don't think we can do it.
It's you, Marcia.
Okay, so this is the itinerary right here. Let's select it. Now, you see it says no commissions, right?
Right.
Now, if you click passenger credit card, the PNR, passenger name record, okay? That's what PNR means. Now you're able to mark your commissions up. Now you're able to, let's say out there in the world, when you guys went to Travelocity or whatever site you went to, you saw the same exact flight, same exact components, same exact everything, same exact class, and it was like $1,400. You can still keep it low. Still put $200 in there. Oh.
But Marcia, won't they have to pay for the flight up front though? They can't pay on the flight on a monthly basis, right?
No, not with Skybar.
That's what I thought.
With this right here, their flight is already tied in. But if you just got a hotel only, because with groups, I'm going to tell you right now, most of the times it's better for you to just get hotel only and then get a contract for the air. Because a lot of times the supplier's air is a lot higher, A lot of times it's connecting to places your clients don't want to, and they're kind of stuck with what is offered in the package. We don't want our clients stuck. You want to have options. So if your client's preference, back to the form, if your client's preference is, Wanda, I don't want to be connected to, I don't like Canada Air, and I don't want to be connected, I don't want to have to go to Canada to go to GBI. You know what I'm saying? What if she says that to you, they say that to you, then you're going to be struggling, because when you go back in here, and try to change the flight, that price is not going to be $10.76 per person anymore, because now you have to go find a flight that is non-connecting. See what I'm saying? And all of them, as you can see, most of them are connecting. 1 hour layover somewhere. It's going to be very difficult for them to find unless you use another supplier as opposed to FunJet. Use Southwest or one within VAX that'll have a direct flight, which I doubt. From Barbados, it's not going to happen. From Atlanta, you're going to be connecting somewhere. Okay. In the event of that, you want to be able to go to Skybird and get a group rate. You want to be able to price that same ear. Just because you're getting it in a package right here doesn't mean that your clients are going to accept it. And if they don't, then you're stuck, and then you're like limited. So in the meantime, you find a quote in Skybird with the same information and compare it and see if it's going to be less for your clients. Because
so are you saying, Marcia, you can go to Skybird and get a package?
You can get air only.
Oh, okay.
Hotel only here.
Okay.
When it comes to groups.
Okay.
Large group, like Wanda has, so far she has 10 rooms.
Right.
Okay, when you have large amount of rooms, a lot of times you have a lot of people. A lot of people don't want connecting flight, they don't want this, they don't want that. When you have a contracted group, you want to make sure that you don't have differences. Everyone must be in sync. So it's best to get hotel only. Sometimes, if you can find a great rate, if your clients are not picky and funny, you can go ahead and book them. But if they're not, you want to know that you want to make sure that you have options. Now,
that person needs to stop talking because I can hardly hear you.
Okay, let me mute. I didn't want to have to.
Thank you, Miss Willie Mae.
Larry, we're hearing you.
Whatever that is. Gosh.
See, you guys got Miss Willie Mae upset. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so let me show you this real quick. How do you make the payments on it? Let's go to checkout. Thank you so much for taking the time to teach us. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry, I had a message. Okay, so this is checkout. Okay, you put their information in. The rule is, and here is going back to hotel only. Your clients want $50. I'm going to unmute you because I want to communicate. I want to hear you. Want to hear you. Your clients want a $50 deposit.
Wanda? They are so rude. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Wanda, I'm going to allow you to unmute your line. Let me unmute you. Wanda?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Your client wanted to pay $50 deposit, right?
No, they would. I think it was $400 deposit.
Oh, so they didn't have an issue with the deposit?
Not yet.
Okay. If they don't have an issue with the deposit, definitely put the air components with the hotel and give them that deposit. However, a lot of times when you have a package like that, the deposit, the air portion is in that deposit because the airlines want you to pay the air off completely. And then you can pay monthly on the hotel. Okay? So when you're doing hotel only, your deposit is $50 per person. But when you're doing hotel and air, your deposit will be the air component. So if your air portion of your package is $500, your deposit is going to be about $550. You're going to pay $50 towards the hotel, and the $500 will be towards your air component because you have to pay it off. This is
Okay.
another reason why a lot of times it's best to just get hotels only, hotel and transportation only on groups, because it's easier for people to make payments and they keep it.
And then let them get the
They can get their own air separately. You can book it for them individually, which is